Now, we should say that, remember, Diddy and his team were very upset when they found out that this footage was part of the documentary, and they tried to shut it down, but, you know,
the act of taping it is what
out.
is so
the
awful.
act of taping it, right.
Without
Diddy would say that I didn't authorize that video going out, and the argument they've made is that he's the one who has the right, that he owns that.
At first blush, it looks like just another glossy celebrity exposé. The kind that lands on Netflix with ominous music, breathless narration, and the promise of scandal, only to recycle headlines we've all already seen. The sort of documentary you'd normally skip without a second thought if not for the famous name attached to it. But Sean Combs, The Reckoning is different, and not for the reasons the marketing wants you to believe. This project didn't come from outsiders hungry for attention. It wasn't even truly driven by 50 Cent. Despite his face and name dominating the promotional rollout. The real origins run far closer to Diddy's inner circle. According to multiple whispers circulating through industry backchannels, the documentary's true financial backbone, and its most explosive source of material, was someone Diddy trusted implicitly. Not a rival, not a journalist, but a man who had
in front of this and, tried to persuade Netflix not to come forward with it. I think it's an interesting argument because what they're claiming is, Curtis Jackson, aka 50 Cent, has had a long-standing, animosity against Diddy and sort of vice versa. And because he's at the helm, they're arguing this can't be taken seriously. This should sort of be seen as propaganda. And one of the things that Netflix hit back with was, yes, he's the executive producer. He doesn't necessarily have creative control. And that's something
stood beside him for more than 3 decades. His oldest friend. For over 30 years, this figure shared champagne, power, and status at the very top of hip-hop. He posed for photos, celebrated victories, and helped shape an empire, while allegedly saving evidence the entire time. Receipts not meant for public consumption. Footage not designed to embarrass, but to destroy. And as legal pressure began to mount, that lifelong bond appears to have quietly expired. This documentary didn't emerge by accident. It was carefully constructed. Our investigation into the timeline, funding channels, and behind-the-scenes conversations suggests that The Reckoning was engineered to
I think that they don't want, if they was in any of those freak-off tapes, if they played a part in any of those Diddy sessions, they don't want it to get out to the general public to make
stand everything Diddy's legal team could throw at it. Cease and desist letters, injunction threats, and reputational counterattacks. The project reportedly had deep pockets, elite legal backing, and